anyone knows that watches my channel, they already know my stuff. I do some new stuff. So I did just replace that. That was my fleece roll I just replaced for the first time. Same skimmer I've had, same everything. My micro tunes, micro algae reactor, amazing unit, okay? A few complaints here, let me just turn it on. I bought this smart Casa power strip, so my pump and my fresh water, my salt water bin, now my pumps automatically turn on. I run a filter, a heater and everything. Everything's time delayed when I mix salt. No more having to unplug and plug things in. Every single plug is smart. And it's got 3 USBs that work out great for charging my phone. And I bought a little auto mixer. You put your thing in it with your little magnetic stir and it mixes your chemicals. Watch, I'll turn it on. And you see it spinning it. Well, there's no water in it, but this one's variable speed. Works great. I love it. I did increase the size of my brute barrel to the biggest one. I've got my little fish here. I don't have my filter on my phone, but those are my new clownfish. They're tiny though. My QT tank. So the microalgae reactor, I keep it covered because of the light, but as you see, it starts growing from the top. It grows everywhere. I mean, it just gets out of control. I put a little piece in there. It's on most of the time, probably like 16 hours a day, 12, 16 hours a day. My dosing, so this is, I use the Reef Energy Plus AB Plus. Now I'm trying to raise my phosphates. I always have 0. So try to keep them around 0.01, 0.02, and I can't even do it by dumping Reef Energy Plus in. Then I got my magnesium. I'm not dosing that much right now. The Caroline, I'm using this for my DKH for now because I'm trying to seed my tank. Once this one runs out, I'll switch to the standard one, which I have this one right here. That's the standard one. I also have calcium. I haven't used it yet. But I did get the new Vectra M2 pump. I don't remember if I went over this. I don't know what to do with the wires. This is just getting out of control. I'm out of space. So right now I literally have it just dangling here because my control here is this. It's got a huge heat sink. I've got my skimmer control, then my algae reactor thing. Look at all these plugs. I mean, this is insane. And a battery backup on my main sump pump. So now you got to plug in this booster. You got to look at all these wires. I mean, I got another pack for the charger for the battery. Then you've got your pack for the pump. Then you've got your pack for the skimmer. Then I've got another one for this. I mean, there's 2 plugs for the reactor because you got one for the motor, one for the light. It's just getting out of control. I don't even know what I'm doing with any of this yet. This is the all new stuff, so I haven't figured out what to do with it yet. So I'm just leaving the battery sitting here in the foam that came in. It keeps it protected. But I've got the backup on my wave pump, so if we lose power, nothing stops. I have my sumps running at quite a bit of power. Like, it doesn't even hardly change. And it will run like hours and hours like that. Because I only run it at 31 watts or something. It's like 30%. That's all it uses to use it. It's so powerful compared to my old one. Everything else shuts off in a power failure, but I do have a whole house generator. When I get home, I fire it up. So this Vectra pump's been amazing. This thing can pump 23 feet head pressure, and let me tell you, when you calibrate it, I calibrate it to its max power of only 50%, and I run it around 70 now. So that's more like 30% of its power. It's insane how much power it has. But I'm having a problem. Look at this tubing. Look how, see this clear? I cleaned it. Brown, it's algae or something. Same with this. That's from my sump pump. It is growing this brown stuff in it. All my stuff in here is turning brown. The ground, I just cleaned that. It's all turning brown. I just cleaned my skimmer. Well, it's actually still pretty clean. Everything's turning brown and it's getting in my tank. Like the stuff in here will blow out and my fox face fish will eat it. My UV lamp is gonna go up here and the end of it, the power cord will have to come out here. It'll mount there and I'm gonna have to tie it in. There'll be an inlet and an outlet. I don't know how I'm doing it yet because as you see, I'm running low on space here. I've got this ductwork in the way here. But to take the bulb out, it's a coupling. You can undo it and just pull it out. But I don't know. Up here I got a ball valve. I want to put a T-end up here with a barbed fitting so I can use my main pump to pump through the UV lamp, and then I'll have a little ball valve on the vinyl tubing to control the flow through the lamp. Because right now I'm using the Tunes pump in here for Tunes reactor, and as you see, it's taking up all my space. It works good, and I like it because it's controllable, but my main pump's capable of pumping everything. It's just, I don't know what to do yet. I don't have any room. Everything's so crowded here. I'm really just, I'm getting stressed out about the whole thing. I dump Neil Phos in every day to raise my phosphate, still doesn't bring it up. I have this is the other stuff I put in, the phosphate and nitrate free stuff for, this is for my reactor and for the clam. I don't know if it's supposed to be refrigerated. That's what I was trying to figure out. If you guys know if this is supposed to be refrigerated, let me know. I can't find it on it. The writing is so freaking small. All right, I'm gonna probably release a few different videos, so if you guys get this one, you'll probably get a few others throughout the week. All right, if you guys have any questions or any suggestions, let me know. We'll see you. Please like and subscribe. I know I'm not keeping up on weekly videos. I've just been very busy with work, but I do the best I can. You know, this is still all new to me. Oh, and I'd like to mention this thing, salinity tester, best thing ever. Just buy it. Don't even think of any other one. Thing never needs to be calibrated. It just always works and it's always accurate. All right, other than that, my little 10-gallon tanks here. This one here is going to turn into a frag tank and buy a light. It's going to be like $400 for a light. The Kessel Tuna Blue 180 light, and the gooseneck's like 70 bucks. It's ridiculous. I was going to do a little frag tank, but I don't think I have the money this year. All right, guys. Have a good week or weekend, and I'll upload some videos. Please like and subscribe.